Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jaylen Brown.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Marcus Smart. And for Brooklyn, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Nets on D. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Harden against Smart. Outside Durant. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop, and it's Boston the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Horford against Durant. Outside for Irving. Back to Durant. Over Horford. Durant, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tatum against Harris. Releases. Tatum with another miss. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Harden. Pulls it. Jump shot is good that time.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
He's covered by Aldridge. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving against Brown. Outside Harden. There's the triple. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Smart with the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart with 1 shot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Durant from the arc. Rebound Boston. Last time they met in Boston.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock him down at the same rate, and that hurt him.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Smart outside, and the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Mills, he's checked in for Harden.
Now into the lineup for your Knicks, Patrick Mills.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Aldridge. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
That free throw good from Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Brown. Puts it up, and Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Now here's Irving. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
He's covered by Aldridge. And here's Brown for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Harris. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Harris has got 5 points.
Oh, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Good. Durant's got his second basket.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Durant against Smart. It's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Shooting for Brooklyn, KD. And out the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Williams passes to Richardson. Brooklyn with the board. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Richardson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Brown. 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Mills. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Durant against Williams. And that one's good by Durant. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Williams finds Brown. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, you, let's go.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Man, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Now here's Brown. And they recover it. Williams passes to Richardson. Another shot. Here's Bradley. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Brown with it, beyond the arc. Again, Brown missing. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The kick to Durant. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Bradley. Now here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Again, Brown missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Brown. And now a 9-point Nets lead. Boston shooting around 40% early on here. Boston calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Mills. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Bradley. Williams in the post. Defended by Griffin. Williams passes to Williams.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Richardson.
First quarter.
6 on the shot clock. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Nets with a lead. Here's Brown. And that one good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. Hook loose. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. All right, let's take a quick moment to bring up the shooting guards who have been lighting it up from three-point range over the last 10 games. Jaylen Brown, third. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Looking to get back on track. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 10.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Brown against Williams. Pass to man. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Man. At the line. One shot.
One shot.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams finds Williams. Brown against Williams. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Brown. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Nets up by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got James Harden. Terrence Mann is out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And that one misses. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Thomas, that's good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Deflected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Second in fewest turnovers per game, third in field goal percentage. And this is a team looking to do damage from deep. They are third in outside shooting in a squad that you need to take seriously from beyond the arc.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. Here's Williams. The shot misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Thomas. Outside for Harden. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Oh, there's the alley. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Claxton. And Harris is subbed in for Thomas. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Count that bucket. Smart's got 5 now.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Harden against Smart. Outside Harden.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Richardson against Irving. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Harden. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Smart against Harden. From downtown.
Well, you got to be careful when Horford's around because this guy is very good defensively.
The 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Griffin. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Inside. He's covered by Aldridge. Out to Horford. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Nets.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Harden fires away from outside, and he misses. Only 2 for 6.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Tatum's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Harris, following the bucket by the Celtics. Harden with it. Count that one. Harden's got 7.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Richardson. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Aldridge. Here's Bradley. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
And here's Durant. Horford covering. Durant against Horford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Marcus Smart, his fourth personal, fourth team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Smart. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Good on the bucket. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one. Brown against Irving. Outside Mills. His first shot attempt. And too long on the shot. Boston has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes a 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Nets lead by 19.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Tatum against Harris. And finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Now here's Mills. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Brown. Tatum from long range. Aldridge pulls down the board. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Harris left side. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. There's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Harris. He's got 7. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal.
That's on Al Horford.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over aggressive with him.
At the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Irving. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And Harris drops them both. A difficult situation for Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bradley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brown in the high post. Brown's there. Outside Mills. And here's Brown. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the shot goes in. Brown's got 6.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Bradley. Outside Tatum. Back to Bradley. Again, Boston.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Mann. Outside, Brown. And here's Harris. The shot. No good, off the front rim. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Williams with it. He's guarded by Mills. The fader with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Harris outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Mills, no good. Boston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Mills. Richardson's checked in for Boston. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Richardson against Brown. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Durant. Over Williams. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then there's Al Horford. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 24.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Horford passes to Richardson. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Tatum against Harden. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, You've got to play much smarter than that.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Smart's checked in for Boston. And for the Nets, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Smart against Harden. Launches it. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. Two of the core components of team basketball, setting good screens and using them well.
Shooting for Boston, number 13. One time from the line.
One shot.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Harden finds Irving. From 18 feet away, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Brown. Shot from the low post is good. Brown's got 12.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Outside Durant. Rebound Boston. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving against Brown. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 10.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Horford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Horford's gotten his second bucket on the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Harden against Smart. Outside Durant. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Defended by Griffin. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Durant finds Harden. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Smart passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. On target from range. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Over Horford. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Horford. Over Irving. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum from long range. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Tipped. Irving, the pass to Harris. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for him. Harden's got 12 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Brown. He's got 19. Down low. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Durant's shot is off.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Tatum lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Griffin. Mann comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. Williams against Durant. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Williams. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer, Harden. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Brown, he's checked in for Harden. Off the inbound, Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to Brown. To the inside, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. The 9-footer's on the mark. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Shoots. Rebound Brooklyn. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside, Williams. Here's Richardson. That one goes. Count it.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Brown. Fires it. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Smart finds Williams. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here from deep 3-point range. Richardson, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Grant Williams, his first foul. Team second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Bradley, he's checked in for Williams. The Celtics shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Smart passes to Richardson. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Williams has got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Claxton. Here's man, defended by Brown. And yep, it's good. Man's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. 1:36 left to play in the third. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. No good on the three. Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Outside, Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 24 points.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Mills. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Brown with the steal. Outside Richardson. Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Brown with the steal. Here's Mann. Nets keep it alive. Goes up again. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside, Brown. Fires for 3. Off the mark. 12 through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nets out in front, up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Bruce Brown. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Five on the clock. A 3 from the inbound. Again, Brown missing. And for the Nets, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Brown. Releases from the wing and drills it. The Celtics shooting a solid 47%. Got a piece of it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. No good on the second free throw. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. And here's Durant. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Richardson against Aldridge. Richardson, that's good.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
High post Aldridge. Knocked away and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brown's got 26.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Brown. Here's Bradley. Nice D from Durant. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 15. And the Celtics shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Bradley. Richardson with it. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And it's Durant with the finish.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Pass to Bradley. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's a t-shirt bonanza. I'm telling you, we got t-shirts for everybody. But we only giving them out to the loudest fans. You want more? Let's go.
Your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Thomas. And it's Harden in for Brown. The Celtics making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Brown drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Horford against Durant. Shoots over Horford. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
And Boston has possession. Tatum finds Horford. And here's Smart, defended by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
At the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Harden. Over Smart. Harden's shot is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Horford. Smart against Harden. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Irving. Left side Durant. Down low. Horford with a steal. Harden against Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Durant against Smart. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 40 points.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Smart against Harden. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Releases. Misses off the right iron. The Nets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Durant. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Timeout called. The Celtics One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Horford outside. Here's Smart. Softly drops in the floater. Smart has got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Tatum against Harris. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. No good. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists in the game. The Nets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Harris. Now here's Aldridge. Back to Harris. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Now Horford. Defended by Harden. Smart against Durant. Here's Tatum. And right through it goes. Tatum's got 19.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Fader on the way. Aldridge misses. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to Aldridge. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line, 1 shot.
The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Durant against Horford. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Horford. The 3-ball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, they say you can't run away from the DNA, and Al Horford's dad, Tito, played a little while in the NBA as well. You can see evidence of that in Al's game.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Horford.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Nets with the lead. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Tries it from 19. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum to tie it up. Brooklyn with the board. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Harris drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Brown against Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Smart against Harden. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Here's Irving. No good that time. Nice D from Brown. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Basket's good. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And that one's good.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
They double-team Brown. Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. Smart with the ball. Defended by Harden. Durant against Smart. And here's Brown for 3. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Durant. Takes a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle to tie it up. It falls. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Let's go.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
Horford against Durant. Oh, he missed it.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
At the line, KD. At the line, 2 times.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And the Celtics call time here. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
From deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.